Hey everyone, STARSKREAM here. Today we're going to talk about how AI targeting works in PvP. Up until now, it's been somewhat of a mystery as to how the defender chooses who to target. I'm happy to say that it's no longer a mystery and I'm here to explain it to you. A few other players and I are part of a select team called the Meta Focus Group. We interact directly with the developers of Dungeon Boss to give feedback on things such as upcoming events, new heroes, and how they will affect the PvP meta. Lately, we've also been attempting to make certain aspects of the game more transparent for the player base as a whole. This is the first in a series of informational releases planned by the Meta Focus Group. All releases will be approved by the Dungeon Boss team and will address topics requested by the community that are relevant to PvP strategy or current meta. The original write-up for this targeting topic was made by a player named D-Rod and can be found on the forums. A link will be provided in the description of this video. So let's get right into it. When deciding who to target, the defending AI takes a few steps. First, it decides which targets are valid. Factors for this include taunting, provoked, and whether or not it has an ally that needs to be healed. For example, a healer won't heal an ally that isn't below a certain health threshold. Next, the defending AI will decide whether it wants to choose the highest priority target or a random target. There will always be a chance that the defender loses its mind and attacks a target that isn't quite ideal. While this can cause problems and frustrations occasionally, most of the time it seems to follow the priority target standard. If the defender does decide to go for highest priority, the target is selected based on many factors. But to simplify it, let's break it down to three main factors. Can I kill it with this ability? Am I strong against that color or element? Which hero has the lowest health? The defender will make decisions on whether or not it can kill an enemy based on comparing its attack and damage stats versus the enemy's defense, health, and damage reduction stats, plus modifiers from, and listen carefully to this, the first 3 rune stat bonuses. Conditional bonuses such as reduced damage from demons or X amount of damage reduction in PvP are not considered. This is why sometimes heroes like Shade or Shadowblade will attack heroes such as Bauble or Emily and end up doing very little damage. The conditional damage reduction bonus from planning runes aren't calculated or considered, thus leading to a somewhat ineffective attack. Other things that are not considered when deciding priority are things such as multipliers from Caster's Mystical and status effects such as Fear and Haunted. The AI will choose a predictable target some or most of the time. Knowing which hero is most likely to be targeted can help you decide who to bring and how to effectively ruin your heroes. I hope this info helped. If you have questions, which I'm sure some of you will, please leave a comment below. If this did help, please like, subscribe, and share it with your friends and guildmates. My next video will be a rune and strategy guide for Furno, the new dragon hero. Alright, well, see you guys soon.